Hey everybody, welcome back to Just Jets. I apologize for not putting out a video when the game was over. I was on vacation, but I wanted to at least get a video out on my thoughts of the Jets Week 2 preseason game against the Falcons. Starting with the kicking woes. The kicking woes was absolutely terrible. When you look at the way the game went, Burlett just did not cut it. 2 missed extra points. He did get 1 field goal, but let's be honest, those extra points are so crucial. It could be the difference between winning a game and losing a game. So the Jets have to go back to the drawing board and see what they got. Burlett is not the answer. The next thing I want to discuss is Greg Williams. Greg Williams brought the pressure. He brought the house against the Falcons, and it really showed. The defense just controlled the Falcons all the way. Even though at some points Greg Williams did not get to the quarterback, he still brought the pressure and at least rushed the quarterback to making a pass. So that was really encouraging to see, and I think we will continue to see that in Week 3. So I'm very impressed with that, and that was a good thing to see. The Jets' defense really looked impressive. On a more negative note, Avery Williamson, that is awful just to see the ACL. He's a star player for the Jets. You know, the Jets paid him a lot of money. It's really awful that happened to him, and it's just a terrible spot. You know, it's going to be the next man up mentality. So we'll see what happens there. You know, the Jets, they got to find some depth, you know. We'll see who they can plug in. And it's nice to see that Adam Gase apologized, you know, for keeping Avery Williamson in there too long. But it is what it is. That's football. And just to bring something else up, I mean, I think Adam Gase regrets letting Darren Lee go, because Darren Lee, I think he was going to have a breakout year under Greg Williams' defense. And to take him out and not get anything back for him, that was pretty foolish and stupid. But it is what it is. The Jets just have to find someone else to plug in that hole. The next thing I want to talk about is the cornerback situation. If you watch that game, the cornerbacks continued to be an issue. That was awful. You know, it's so easy for them to go right down the field, the Falcons. Yardage after yardage, no tip balls, you know. They just couldn't really cover these wide receivers, and that's something that's going to have to continue to be addressed. And hopefully Tremaine Johnson will come back and will, you know, be as good form, but we will see. You know, the Jets, they have to find some sort of depth here. They got to plug somebody in there. So we'll see what happens there, but that was definitely a negative. The next thing I want to talk about is the offense as a whole. The offense as a whole did pretty well, actually. I was very impressed. You know, obviously Sam Darnold continues to show why he's going to have a breakout year. Montgomery was good. And if you look at Simeon, I mean, he did what he had to do. You know, he put the ball in play, and that's thanks to the Jets coaching staff. You know, all these quarterbacks, you know, Falk and Webb, they didn't complicate it for these quarterbacks, you know. Just get it to the open man and pick up yardage, you know. Nothing fancy, no deep balls, just get it to the open guy. So that was very encouraging to see. And the offensive line. The offensive line, I mean, we don't really have a lot of depth at this point, you know. Brandon Shell's injured. You know, Osemele is injured. You know, we have Jonathan Harrison, who's a backup, you know, center. And now when you look at, you know, Khalil, how is he going to come along? But all things considered, the Jets did a really good job. And not to mention Brian Winters. He's out too. So the guards are injured, Shell, the tackle. All things considered, with the depth we have, we did a pretty good job. And I think you will continue to see that. Guys are stepping up, and that is very, very encouraging to see. So guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe below. By the way, I also have a new Instagram I just created. Go check it out down below. Give me a follow. I'm going to be posting on there a lot of Jets news and video updates. So guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.